Today is a great day. I finally have my hands on the new Brawler64 wireless gamepad. I'm a huge fan of the original, and now I've got the wireless. I'm going to start with an unboxing and then do a quick first impressions, try it out on a real N64. I did pick up the jungle green version of the controller. I actually have a jungle green console, so this is going to go great. With the box, it's actually smaller than I remember the original one being. Very simple, not too much on it. You've got your logos around the side. I do like that the box is green to go along with the controller. I'm hoping that's the same for all of them. On the back here, we've got some features and a little description. With this guy, we've got wireless. It does use 2.4 gigahertz, so we got about 30 feet. They do have the dual Z triggers, which is nice. Turbo, and it does support memory packs. All right, let's get this open. All right, very basic packaging. So you just got plastic holder there. They do give you a USB-C cable. USB-C, that is huge. Got a little keychain. Not sure if that was Kickstarter exclusive. I do like that it's green as well. Match the controller. Our quick start instruction manual here. Gives some information about them. Customer service. Does have an FAQ. And then the other side, we've got a little diagram of the controller. And we do have steps to pair. Put that aside for later. You know, the cable's actually kind of heavy duty, which I like. We got the controller. That is just a great, that see-through green is really nice. And then we've got our adapter. Adapter, very simple, just plugs into the console, and then you've got your slot here for your memory card. Controller. Oh, I think they made those triggers. I think they made those triggers a little bit less travel. There's not much travel at all. It's very quick. Oh, the start button does power it on, so you got a little LED down there. Really like the D-pad. The stick is good. Let's go ahead and bring out the wired one and do a little comparison. So right off the bat, you can see it's pretty much identical in terms of the button layout and the buttons, and the D-pad even looks the same. I want to check those triggers. Oh yeah, a lot less travel. So you can see the triggers, this one, you gotta go all the way down. This, let's see if I can get a good shot of it. That's it. So I like that a lot. It's for this kind of controller, for the N64, I think that's great because you really just don't need that much travel. The shoulder buttons I think are about the same. And then it also just makes a really nice streamlined design because you don't have to have the expansion port at the bottom. All right, let's give this a test. So this is just gonna slide right in. Nice and easy. Go ahead and put the memory card in. So I've got my EverDrive, so the first thing we're gonna do is just try and pair it up. So it says this is gonna flash when you plug it in, then you just hold the start button to put the controller in pairing mode. Let's see if it's gonna pair.
5 minutes later.
All right, resetting the controller. Let's see if that gets us any better results. And just like that, it paired immediately. Yep. Okay, so all that I spent a lot of time trying to get it to pair and it wouldn't. What I ended up doing was holding the little reset pin on the back here, and it immediately paired. So, just for anybody out there that's trying to pair it and they're having issues, that reset button does work. Let's pick a game. Sorry about the screen being jumpy, I'm not sure why that is. I am using a standard composite cable with the RetroTink Mini. So I'm gonna go with Donkey Kong 64. Let's see if we get better quality in game. Maybe the menu just doesn't like this capture card. Yeah, I love the thumbstick. Seems to work great. It has a great texture on the top of it too. I really think it was a slam dunk with this trigger. Turbo works great. Yep. Clear button works to clear the turbo. Perfect. I'm loving this controller. It just has a great feel to it. Without having an expansion port down there, it's just really good feel, and it's still super lightweight, even with that battery in there. All right, let's really test out that trigger. Because with that less travel trigger, I want to see how Mario Kart works. Yeah, that trigger is great. I'm loving the trigger with less travel. Alright guys, so what do I think? This is great. I'm so happy that they had this wireless controller. I backed the Kickstarter for the wired, love that controller. When I saw they had the wireless and they offered the multiple colors, it was just a slam dunk. And I think they really, really outdid themselves. I mean, realistically, it's very similar to the wired, but including USB-C for charging, as well as having the Z triggers with the less travel. I think they killed it. I really think this is a great purchase. Based on the previous wired controller and what I've seen so far today, I definitely recommend picking up one of these controllers. Retro Fighters has done another great release, and I hope they keep going. That's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.